Good morning. Today is December 6th. I'm in my home office today. I'm working from home. If you hear my kids in the background, sorry about that. Maybe you can connect to their energy and enthusiasm to get you through the day on this nice Monday. We are here for Flower Essence Monday. If you are new here, my name is Pam. I'm the Connected Nurse. We're going to be doing a flower essence reading and a card reading actually today to support our flower essence. So, as usual, I invite you all to just listen with your hearts. When we do the invocation, you can just follow along, you can say it out loud or in your mind, whatever feels more comfortable for you. And then later, you can get the most beautiful picture that you can find of our flower. Our flower today is Buttercup, and I will show you the card deck that I'll be using after as well. So again, we have the Buttercup flower essence, and I invite you all to just listen with your hearts. So our flower essence today is Buttercup, negation of one's vocation or lot in life. The buttercup flower is yellow. Its official name is hard to pronounce. It's Ranunculus occidentalis. So the buttercup flower essence, positive qualities are radiant inner light, unattached to outer recognition or fame, self-assured. Patterns of imbalance are feelings of low self-worth, inability to acknowledge or experience one's inner light and uniqueness, self-deprecating. In the natural evolution of the soul, there are phases of life, if not entire lifetimes, which require that one's essential light be contained in a quiet, simple way. Although such humble expressions may not appear remarkable by outer standards, they are enormously important times in which the soul gathers inward strength and consolidates its essence. It is important that such souls not judge themselves by conventional standards of achievement and success, becoming afflicted with feelings of self-doubt and diminished self-worth. Rather, they need to recognize and honor the inner value and worth of who they truly are. In this way, they are able to shine forth with a radiant inner light that blesses and sanctifies even the most simple tasks and obligations. This remedy is very helpful for children, for those who may be physically handicapped or impaired, and for numerous phases and situations in the life cycle which require inner containment and simplicity. Buttercup flower essence helps the soul to realize and sustain its beautiful inner light, which becomes a source of great healing and peace for all whom it contacts. So before we bring it in, I just want to say a little bit more about Buttercup here. So Buttercup really wants us to be in ourselves. And by that I mean not comparing ourselves to others. So I know social media is a really beautiful way to connect and stay in contact with our friends, family, see what everyone is doing. But we know that everyone posts those snapshots of how perfect life is in that moment, and life is perfect in that moment, in all moments really. But it's easy to get caught up in comparing ourselves to these beautiful moments and feel like maybe we don't have as many as they do. It's easy to see how well someone else is doing and then feel sorry for ourselves. But in reality, you don't know how they're doing. You only know how you are doing. Even people that we think we know really well, or people who think they know us, they don't actually know what's going on in our inner lives, just as we don't know what's going on in their inner lives. So it's really important to just monitor your own internal state, your own internal feelings, What are your values? What are your personal values, your personal definition of success? What about failure? What happens if we fail? Usually not much. It feels pretty brutal in the moment, but failure is just a way to show us that we need to take another path or another direction. And again, what is your definition of failure? It's kind of a lot to think about this morning. It's pretty early, I know. But these are all really important questions, and the flower essence of Buttercup can really help us with this. So, okay, let's bring it in, and then we will read the card today. But I think the essence of what these two energies are trying to tell us is that we can be strong and radiant in ourselves without any other accomplishments and I say that because accomplishments doing isn't necessarily being, it's the being present for yourself and for your family and friends, being in a state of balance. That's really healing for others. And when we achieve a certain vibration and we meet others who maybe are here, it's holding this vibration so that we can help them come up to us. We don't want to self-deprecate and commiserate maybe, or maybe, try to bring yourself down to their level to make them feel better. Really, you are here, and you're here for a reason. You're here to help them come up with their vibration. We have our own healing vibrations, just like the flowers do. Don't discount your ability to heal yourself and everyone around you. Because the more we heal ourselves, the more we are able to help others heal. We don't want to come down to them. We want them to come up to meet us. Because like we said last time, and I truly believe it, and sometimes I have a hard time living it, to be honest. I'm still human, but one's success is everyone's success. And it's easy to get sucked into that comparison and that jealousy. But just knowing that every time you heal yourself, or you do something well, or you are proud of yourself, you are helping to heal humanity. You are literally raising the collective consciousness of humanity, and we want to bring everyone up to here. So really, radiant inner light, unattached to outer recognition or fame. Just knowing that being alive makes you enough. You would not have been born if you were not meant to be here. Truly. Sometimes it feels like life is overwhelming and that we don't remember why we were here, but it doesn't really matter. Just by being here, you are living your purpose. By finding yourself, by connecting with your inner light, by allowing yourself to remain high in vibration and help others heal. That is enough. There's human beings and human doings. And we really need to do both to live our purpose, but human beings, really, just by being human, by being here, by allowing yourself to radiate your life and assisting others to radiate theirs, helping them find their light, showing them in whatever way your love language is, to let them know that they are enough just by being. Okay. Let's read our card. Let's bring in the flower, sorry. We'll bring in the flower and then we will read the card to support it. Okay. So, again, you can follow along. You can say it out loud or in your mind. Just really connect with that vibration, and afterwards find a really beautiful picture of Buttercup, and you can use it as your screensaver for the week to help you with learning your lessons and helping you connect to that inner light, because it's there. Everybody has it. We just have to let it shine. All right. I ask for the flower essence of Buttercup to enter my energy field, energy body, and physical consciousness with the help of the divine. I ask for the flower essence of Buttercup to assist me with radiant inner light, unattached to outer recognition or fame, self-assured. I ask for the flower essence of Buttercup to manifest, integrate, and stabilize. Put your hands on the sides of your head on your temples. This invocation comes from my teacher, Michelle Marie Gervais, if anyone is wondering. I've kind of adapted it over the years, but I do have a teacher, Michelle. Okay. So, our card today comes from this deck. It's a really cool deck. All the pictures are really beautiful. The messages are amazing. This is actually the deck I read from last time as well with the eagle. And it's interesting that the card today, Sky Father, Trust in the Unknown, has another beautiful eagle on it. It's a really cool picture. So last time was talking about backing up a bit so that you can see your life from a higher perspective. So let's just keep that in mind, because we are building on everything. We are learning, we are growing together. We're moving up. Moving on up. Okay, Sky Father, Trust in the Unknown. So again, please listen with your hearts. Just know that your soul and spirit will understand the message. And that as you go about your week, all the things you hear and see, if you see any animals or hear a beautiful song on the radio and one of the lines really sticks out to you, or you hear a conversation where someone says something really profound and it really speaks to you, know that it is speaking to you. We're all together so that we can all help each other learn and grow. Okay. Message. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that He is lovingly leading you forward. The Sky Father features in many religions and mythologies as the Father God. He is the counterpart to the Mother Earth in many traditions. So this card represents the universal powers that are masculine in essence, the energies that people have called out to and looked up to in times of need and gratitude. Sky Father personifies your relationship with the masculine energies of the divine, and possibly a very powerful male or father figure too. You are a co-creator of your life, and every thought, feeling, intention, and emotion you have is creating the road ahead. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what is going to unfold before you. When this card appears, you are being guided to step back and get out of your own way, because there is a greater power that is not only around you, but within you. And Sky Father is creating the best experience imaginable for you. Accepting this will allow miraculous energy to come into your life. So see things from a higher perspective, like the eagle on the card. This card can also appear when there are opportunities to improve the father connection in your life. If your father figure is in heaven, know that his spirit is drawing close. If he is on earth, there's an opportunity to heal something, whether past or present. So I'll show you the card again. And as we're building on everything that we've been talking about in the last couple of weeks, we had the frog flower. I'm sorry, I actually can't remember the name of it last time, but the story was of a frog jumping into the murky waters and just trusting that whatever is going to happen is going to be supported and beautiful. No matter how murky the water may seem, the water is always supporting us. We are surrounded by it, we are loved by it, we are nourished by it. So remember, we are always nourished and supported by the divine. and by each other if we allow each other to receive and give support to others. So we're all integral to the fabric of humanity, every one of us. Without you, things would start to fall apart. So know that you have a place here. You have worth. You have importance. You have wisdom. So please know that Buttercup and Father Sky are rooting for you, and they want you to succeed. We all want everyone to succeed. And that it's important for all of us to move up. So with that in mind, I hope you have a super awesome week. I hope everything goes your way and you get everything you need. Let me know if you have any questions, anything you want to say, let us know in the comments, or you can email me or text me. I got lots of nice messages last time, so I really appreciate that. Thanks for trusting me and allowing me to relay the messages. I love you all, and I hope you have a fabulous week. Talk to you soon.